Virgo, listen closely. August 18th is not an ordinary day. It is a soul checkpoint, the final exam the universe has been preparing you for. This is the moment where your past pain, hidden strength, and untapped destiny collide all at once. Everything you've carried, everything you've buried, everything you've secretly prayed for, it all rises to the surface on this single day. The stars are not random. The energy is not by chance. August 18th was carved into your path long before you were even born. And on this day, you will face 3 hidden truths, not small lessons, not temporary challenges, but 3 sharp, unavoidable, life-altering truths. They will test your heart. They will test your courage. They will test your ability to choose destiny over comfort. If you ignore them, the cycle continues. The same frustrations, the same betrayals, the same delays will haunt you again. But if you face them, doors will explode open, power will shift into your hands. Wealth, freedom, and breakthroughs that were blocked for years will suddenly move in your favor. Virgo, this is not punishment. It is preparation. The universe is not against you. It is pushing you into alignment with the life you were always meant to live. This is your final soul test, and how you respond on August 18th will decide everything that comes next. Are you ready to hear the truth? Virgo, the stage has been set. The stars are aligned in a way they have not been for centuries. This alignment is not random. It's deliberate, precise, and written for you. Mercury, your ruling planet, is whispering warnings into your spirit. The moon is glowing with a code only a Virgo can interpret, and deep inside, you already feel it. Think about the strange silence right before big news arrives, the tension in conversations where people choose their words too carefully, the sudden chills that run through your body when you imagine your future. That is not paranoia. That is not anxiety. That is cosmic preparation. The universe has been training you for this exact moment, August 18th. You may have noticed that nothing has felt stable lately. Opportunities that should have been secure suddenly slipped away. People you thought were allies revealed cracks in their loyalty. Your mind has been restless, half in the present, half waiting for something you couldn't explain. Now you understand why. This day has been approaching like a storm building on the horizon, and the energy of that storm is finally here. This is not a gentle message. This is not a subtle nudge. This is the final cosmic call. Virgo, the universe does not send you challenges to break you. It sends you tests to activate you. And on August 18th, 3 hidden truths will rise from the shadows. They are not random. They are not optional. They are your soul's final exam. If you pass them, the chains that bound you will shatter. Doors that were locked tight will burst open. Opportunities you thought were lost will return in greater form. Your destiny will shift permanently, and the path forward will glow with clarity. But if you hesitate, if you ignore the signs, the cycle repeats. The same delays, the same betrayals, the same heaviness. Tonight, Virgo, I reveal these 3 hidden truths. Your response will decide if you rise or remain stuck. Because August 18th is not just a day, it is the turning point of your life. Virgo, the first hidden truth is betrayal. Yes, I said it, and deep down, you already knew it. For years you've carried dead weight. You've poured your love, your time, your loyalty into people who never truly deserved it. You've smiled at faces that smiled back, but secretly carried envy in their eyes. You've trusted voices that spoke kindly in daylight, but whispered against you in the dark. And August 18th is the day their masks come off. This is the first test of your soul. To see the truth, accept it, and not let it destroy you. The betrayal may not be loud. It may not even come in the form of direct confrontation. It could be one careless sentence, a small slip of the tongue that reveals how they truly feel. It could be silence at a moment when you desperately expected their support. It could be a strange, gut-wrenching feeling that confirms what you already suspected, that someone close has been draining your energy while pretending to celebrate you. Virgo, when it happens, it will sting. It will make your chest heavy. Your mind will try to replay every moment with this person, searching for proof, searching for clarity. But here's the truth. The universe is not punishing you. It is freeing you, because betrayal is not the breaking of trust. It is the revelation of truth. And you cannot step into your new destiny while chained to the lies of the old. Think about it. How many times have you felt something was off? How many nights did you lie awake replaying conversations, wondering if you were imagining the disloyalty? How many times did you silence your intuition just to keep the peace? Virgo, the peace you've been keeping has been costing you your power. And August 18th is the day that cost ends. This is not a day for begging. This is not a day for confrontation, shouting, or proving your worth. This is a day for clarity. The final soul test begins with release. And release is not passive, it is active. It is you standing tall, looking betrayal in the face and saying, "Thank you for showing me the truth. Now I walk away." Add suspense. And here's the warning, because this is where most souls fail. Test number 1, when betrayal shows up, the natural human reaction is to demand answers, to beg for closure, to plead for the person to admit their wrongs. But Virgo, closure is not found in their words. Closure is found in your decision to move forward without them. Do not waste your energy proving you deserved loyalty. Do not exhaust yourself asking, why? Because the why does not matter. What matters is the universe just exposed the weight that has been slowing you down for years. And if you cling to it, if you fight to keep what was already dead, you failed the test. So when this betrayal arrives, and it will, don't plead, don't beg, don't fight. Simply walk away. Walk away with dignity. Walk away with silence. Walk away with the full awareness that the universe just cleared space for someone better, for something greater, for the opportunities you've been praying for. Because here is the secret most people miss. Betrayal is not the end. It is the beginning. It is the final spark that burns away the fake so that only the real can remain. It is the universe tearing down the mask of false support so that you can finally see who is truly for you and who never was. Yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will feel like loss. But the truth is, you're not losing anything real. You're only losing the illusion. And once the illusion is gone, Virgo, the space opens, the air clears, and the next stage of your destiny can finally enter. Remember this, the universe does not subtract without the intention to multiply. When it removes, it always replaces, better, stronger, truer. So your soul test is simple. Don't fight betrayal. Don't resist the exposure of truth. Accept it, release it, move on. Because on the other side of this first hidden truth is a freedom you haven't felt in years, a lightness that will shock you, and the realization that the people who betrayed you were never strong enough to carry your destiny anyway. Virgo, let the mask fall, let the truth be seen, and walk away knowing this betrayal is not your breaking, it is your becoming. The second hidden truth is fear. Virgo, your soul test will not be something external, it will be something within. The universe will place you in front of a mirror, not a mirror of glass, but a mirror of circumstance, a mirror that forces you to face the very thing you've been running from. It may show up as the conversation you've been avoiding. It may appear as the decision you've postponed. It may come as the dream you've delayed because you didn't feel ready. or it may present itself as the toxic cycle you swore you'd break, but never had the courage to end. This is the universe cornering you, saying, face it now or stay small forever. And when it happens, your body will react. Your chest will tighten. Your breath will grow shallow. Your mind will scream, not today, I can't, I'm not ready. But Virgo, that voice of fear is not the enemy. It is the compass. It is the proof you are standing on sacred ground. Because the bigger the fear, the closer you are to the miracle waiting on the other side. This is the soul's second test. Will you freeze or will you move through it? Think back on your life. Every single time you leveled up, every breakthrough, every victory came only after fear had its grip on you. Remember the moment you almost didn't apply for the opportunity, but you did, and it changed everything? Remember the time you almost stayed silent, but you spoke up, and doors opened? Remember when you almost gave up, but you pushed forward one last time, and that was the time destiny finally showed up? Fear has always been the doorway, and now, on August 18th, that doorway appears again. But here is where most fail the test. They confuse fear with warning. They think because it feels uncomfortable, it must mean stop. But Virgo, your intuition whispers peace when danger is near. Fear screams chaos when destiny is near. That's how you know the difference. Fear is not saying, don't do it. Fear is saying, this is the edge of your growth. Push through me if you dare. And here's the raw truth. If you don't face it now, you will stay in the same cycle another year. Another season wasted. Another dream shell. But if you do it scared, if you step forward while your knees shake, you pass the test. And when you do, the fear dissolves instantly, because the test was never about the challenge itself. It was about proving you could step into courage despite fear's shadow. Virgo, on August 18th, you will be asked to do something bold. It may not look dramatic to others, but to your soul, it will feel like a mountain. That's the mirror. That's the test. Will you freeze, or will you finally rise? Let me be clear. The universe does not demand perfection from you. It does not ask you to be fearless. It asks you to act despite fear. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving while fear still shakes your hands. Courage is saying, I hear the fear, I feel the fear, and I'm doing it anyway. That's how you pass test number 2. So, Virgo, when August 18th arrives and the mirror of fear is placed in front of you, remember these words. Don't run, don't hide, don't wait for the perfect moment, because it will never come. Do it scared, do it messy, do it trembling, but do it. Because if you move through fear, you step into destiny. And that is what this test was designed to unlock. The second hidden truth is simple yet powerful. Fear has never been your enemy. It has always been your guide. And the closer you are to fear, the closer you are to the life you were born to live. And then comes the third hidden truth, the most dangerous, the most powerful. The final soul test is choice. On August 18th, Virgo, a door will open for you. Not a wooden door, not a door with hinges and locks, but a doorway of destiny, an opportunity so rare, so exact, it will feel unreal. It may appear as a conversation where someone finally speaks words you've been waiting to hear. It may arrive as a message, an email, a phone call that feels strangely timed but divinely perfect. It may come as a financial shift, unexpected money, a new contract, an open road where there was once a wall. Or it could be a stranger, a chance encounter, a random moment that feels too perfect to be coincidence. But here is the soul test. Do you step through, or do you hesitate and let it close? Virgo, understand this truth. Choice is destiny. The universe cannot force you. God will not drag you. Your angels will not push you through. You, and only you, must decide. This is the test that defines everything, because stepping through that door means leaving behind comfort. It means walking away from the life you've known and stepping into a life you've only imagined. And that's why most people fail this test. They see the door. They feel the pull. They know deep in their spirit that this is the moment. But fear, doubt, and hesitation whisper louder than courage. And so they freeze. They delay. They say, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe when I'm ready. But the truth is, the door does not stay open forever. It opens for a moment. It waits for your decision. And if you do not step through, it closes. Virgo, the universe is daring you. Will you choose the risk of greatness or the safety of mediocrity? Because greatness always requires risk. The comfort zone has never held miracles, and the life you prayed for cannot exist in the same space as the life you've outgrown. This is not about convenience. It's about courage. This is not about certainty. It's about trust. The final soul test is not asking you to prove your worth. It is asking you to claim it. The risk may scare you. The leap may feel too wide. But remember this, the door was built for you. It would not appear if you weren't ready. So on August 18th, when the doorway of choice stands before you, do not hesitate. Do not wait for permission. Do not overthink it until the moment slips away. Step through, even if you're trembling, even if you don't see the full path on the other side, even if your old life screams at you to turn back. Because once you pass through, the old will fall away, and the new, the destiny you secretly prayed for, will finally have room to unfold. Virgo, the soul test is clear. This door will not wait forever. It opens once, it opens now, and this time, it is asking you to choose. So ask yourself, will you risk greatness, or will you cling to the safety of mediocrity? The answer will decide everything. Virgo, do you see it now? The 3 hidden truths were never punishments. They were never sent to destroy you. They are initiations. Betrayal was never meant to break you. It was sent to remove the poison, to tear away the false alliances that were blocking your path. It was the universe saying, this person cannot walk with you into destiny. Fear was never your cage. It was the spark designed to awaken your strength. The mirror of fear was not there to paralyze you, but to reveal the exact gate you must walk through to claim your power. And choice is the sharpest test of all. Because it does not come with instructions, it does not come with guarantees. It comes with a door, and only you can decide if you are brave enough to step through. Virgo, this is why August 18th was written into your soul contract long before you were born. This day is not random. It is carved into the very fabric of your destiny. The alignments in the sky are not accidents. They are the signals of your awakening. On this day, the angels will watch. The universe will record. Your higher self will stand in silence, waiting to see which version of you emerges. Will it be the Virgo who settles, who hides, who clings to comfort? Or will it be the Virgo who rises, who claims, who finally steps into the divine role written in the stars? But I feel it in you, Virgo. You were not built for small stories. You were not placed here to play safe. You were born to break generational patterns, to carry wisdom that others run from, to light up paths that most are too afraid to walk. This awakening is not for the faint-hearted, but neither are you. This is the moment your soul has been waiting for. This is the hour where your destiny begins. Virgo, the universe never tests you without also guiding you. On August 18th, the signs will be undeniable. And if you have the courage to notice them, you will know your soul test has begun. The first sign, a sudden silence in the middle of chaos. You could be in a busy place, a loud conversation, even in your own swirling thoughts. and suddenly everything feels muted, as if time itself pauses. That silence is not emptiness. It is a divine whisper. It is the universe telling you, pay attention now. This is the moment. The second sign, a stranger repeating the exact phrase you've been thinking. It may come from someone passing by, a cashier, a voice on the radio, or a message online, and it will hit your spirit with a shock of recognition. This is confirmation that your thoughts are aligned with destiny. It is not coincidence. It is synchronicity. The third sign, the sacred numbers. 8, 18, 111, 999. They may flash on a receipt, a license plate, a phone notification, or the clock at the exact second you look. Each number carries a code. 818 is the portal of transformation, a signal that your old life is ending and your new one is being born. 111 is divine alignment, the reminder that your thoughts are manifesting in real time. 999 is completion, the closing of a cycle and the preparation for rebirth. When these sequences appear, the universe is showing you the script of your own prophecy. And the fourth sign, the fire in your chest. It will feel like both fear and power colliding inside you, a burning energy impossible to ignore. That fire is not anxiety, it is activation. It is your soul remembering its purpose. Virgo, these signs are not random. They are the confirmations your angels have been waiting to send. And when you see them, know this: the door has opened, the test has begun, and your choice in that moment will echo through the rest of your destiny. Virgo, hear me now. This is not just another day on the calendar. This is the final soul test written into your destiny. 3 hidden truths stand before you: the mask of betrayal, the mirror of fear, the doorway of choice. Each one is a trial. Each one is designed to push you, break you, and rebuild you. But the outcome is not punishment. It is transformation. If you recognize the betrayal for what it is, poison being removed from your path. If you face fear not as an enemy, but as a mirror reflecting your strength. If you walk through the doorway of choice with courage and clarity, then the chains that held you for lifetimes will finally shatter. Your destiny will no longer be locked. It will be unleashed. But if you turn away, if you hesitate, if you let doubt swallow your courage, then the cycle repeats. The same lessons, the same pain, the same unanswered questions until you rise. Virgo, I know you. You are not ordinary. You are the silent warrior, the one who fights battles no one else even sees. You are the chosen healer, the one who carries wisdom in scars and light in broken places. You are the soul that destiny itself fears, because when you awaken, nothing can stop you. This is your prophecy. This is your turning point. The universe is watching. The angels are recording. Your ancestors are whispering your name into eternity. Step into it, own it, claim it, because after August 18th, your story will not return to normal. Your life will not remain the same. The old chapter will close. The new one will blaze open with fire. Virgo, this is your moment. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. Walk through the test with your head high, your spirit fierce, and your heart unshakable. For after August 18th, you will no longer just live destiny. You will become it.